Hey guys, I just got a question for you guys, and what do you guys think? And let's debate this, talk about this. Recently, the Hillsong pastor from Hillsong Church in New York was on the TV show The View and had some comments when he was asked about abortion. Is it a sin? And he had said some stuff, and I guess he didn't really directly call it sin. Where's the point where you're bold for God and you say sin is sin, or where's the point where you say, hey, I want to be loving? And for me, it's a mixture of both, right? You speak truth in love, and sometimes Christians, we get a bad rap, and sometimes we get a bad rap because we deserve it. I think there's a way to boldly speak the truth and say, yeah, this is sin, it's not right. But how do you do it in a way that's so loving and kind? And not only that, when we're speaking with people about abortion, or maybe you're speaking to someone that is about to have an abortion, how can you help them? How can we help them? Not to say, hey, have your baby and that's it, but how can we connect them with the right organization? How can we help them financially? Because there are organizations out there that will help young women, and I think that's the key, And I think a lot of times these young women are afraid too. And how can we show love and grace? I spent a lot of times on the street doing evangelism and different things, and one of the things that would piss me off would be people, and I want to be careful on how I say this, but there'd be people that are all screaming and yelling and pointing, and I don't know how effective that is in evangelism. I'm not going to say you shouldn't be out there on the street doing evangelism. No, I used to do it all the time. But how can you stand in a point where how can you do it in a way that shows that you care about them? It's just not another notch in your belt. Like, yeah, I just got someone saved, or yeah, da-da. I mean, having this argument and yelling and screaming and getting to a yelling and screaming match is not effective, Man, when we used to do evangelism in Minneapolis, we used to hang out with a lot of people, talk, listen to their story. Man, that changes people's hearts and minds. Not screaming and yelling at people. Yeah, this is a hot button topic. I believe in pro-life. I'm a pro-lifer. I just how as believers can we be more loving in what we stand for? I know I have a lot of friends that are more more liberal, or I have a lot of friends that are non-Christian too that don't agree with me, But how can we stand in a way that we're showing more love and grace? I think we as Christians need to understand, sinner, come as you are, and then the non-believer understand that I shouldn't stay the way I am, and that sometimes a period of time and process and loving on people. Our greatest asset is love as a believer, and I as a Christian, I want to lift up other Christians and say, hey, let's love the sinner. Love the sin, love the sinner, hate the sin, and in the end, it's what's gonna make that difference. So, anyways, that's what's been on my mind. Let's love the lost, because that's gonna be more effective than just telling them they're gonna go to hell. And half the people that are non-Christian don't believe in hell anyways. So how can you show them the love of Christ and win them? Yeah. All right, I hope this touches someone's heart, you know. Love you guys. Peace out.